Okay, now let us talk about this upcoming pole shift that is about to happen. And these powers in high places, they know this is going to happen, and that is why they have set up humanity in such a way. And somehow people don't realize that they are being set up for destruction, right? You are not scoring any points with the Most High Creator when you sit and you stay quiet. You are not impressing the Most High when you do not say anything, right? Stop trying to impress humanity. Stop trying to impress man by showing how obedient you can be, by showing how quiet you can be. It is only going to cause your painful demise, right? Even though a lot of you are not cruel people, right? But because you are trying to impress society by staying quiet, it is going to cause your painful demise, because you and your families will have to live through this upcoming pole shift, right? And not only through the pole shift, but afterwards, right? Now, a good movie to watch to show you what is about to happen is the movie 2012. And the Book of Eli is another good movie to show you life after the pole shift. Another good movie is The Day After Tomorrow, right? So there's quite a few movies out there that is sort of like hinting to a massive extinction level event. You need to pay attention and understand everything is a setup, right? Now, a lot of you might say this pole shift is not happening. So let us go to nasa.gov to get the evidence, right? Let us pick it up from here. Magnetic pole reversal. During a pole reversal, Earth magnetic north and south poles swap locations. While that may sound like a big deal, pole reversal are common in Earth geologic history. Paleomagnetic records tells us Earth magnetic poles have reversed 183 times in the last 83 million years, and at least several hundred times in the past 160 million years. The time intervals between reversal have fluctuated widely, but average about 300,000 years, with the last one taking place about 780,000 years ago. During a pole reversal, the magnetic field weakens, but it doesn't completely disappear. The magnetosphere, together with Earth's atmosphere, continue protecting Earth from cosmic rays and charged solar particles. Though there may be small amount of particulate radiation that makes it down to Earth's surface, the magnetic field becomes jumbled and multiple magnetic poles can emerge in unexpected places. No one knows exactly when the next pole reversal may occur, but scientists know they don't happen overnight. They take place over hundreds to thousands of years. So here we have evidence coming from nasa.gov letting you know this is happening. Science confirms it, right? So it is happening. It is not a joke. And if you want to survive it, if you want to survive it in style, yes, you can, because what this is really is the Most High Creator's wrath, right? Because a lot of us keep quiet while so much children go missing. A lot of us keep quiet while they push various agendas on our children. A lot of us keep quiet while these people push sexual debauchery down our throat. You are not scoring any points when you remain quiet in this system, right? So understand this is going to happen. So we get the evidence from science. Now let's get the evidence from the Bible. We know the Bible is a contaminated book, but we have some very good information coming from it at times. Let's go to Job 9, 5 verses 6 from the English Standard Version. He who removes mountains, and they know it not, when he overturns them in his anger, who shakes the earth and off its place and its pillars tremble. That is a pole reversal. Let's get another one. Psalms 46 verses 2. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountain be removed into the heart of the sea. That's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. And here's another one. Isaiah 21 verses 1. Behold, the Most High will empty the earth and make the desolate, and he will twist its surface and scatter its inhabitants. When the Most High anger is poured out on this earth, I hope a lot of you don't say the Most High is over exaggerating. He's been a bully. He's been nasty. You all have your chance to say something. You all have your chance, right? We all are given our fair chance to put our input, to say something with what's going on with our children, with the various agendas that they are pushing. We all get our chance. So when these disasters start happening, I hope a lot of you don't start saying, Lord, 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 and get into your feelings. Because you have your chance to say something. Sitting and staying quiet will not gain you any extra points with the Most High. But speaking out will mean you and your family won't have to go through the trauma of this pole shift, right? Because what is going to happen is going to be absolutely horrible. And these powers in high places, they know. And that is why they push the various agendas so much. That is why they push sexual debauchery. Because the more blood, the more wickedness, the more the Most High Creator's wrath will pour out on us. It is a plan. Sitting quiet is not an option. We all can survive this coming pole shift with a drink in our hand and sit back and just watch. Yes, it is very possible. I have seen it. I know it's going to happen, right? The Most High showed it to me. And I'm telling you, people, if you intend to keep your island, your towns, your cities intact, start speaking out against these wicked powers. Start to speak out against these agendas. Do not stay quiet. Do not show support for these various agendas. Do not clap for them. Do not celebrate them. Right? Because it's only going to mean your demise for you and your families. Right? You got to go through the trauma of surviving the pole shift and then to live after the disaster. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. We need to seek the face of the Most High. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.